there are times, if you are out in the woods, you don't want to carry your full survival bag with you. And the first step in all this is being able to make sure that you can put your survival items in your pocket. This is a complete fishing kit right here. Fits right in your pocket. You can walk with it. Now, the trick to wrapping this is that you will go one item at a time. And you see I have the rope here. I'll wrap that over. And then I'll tuck it underneath. And that's my first layer right there. Done. Now, we are going to take our next item. Put it in there. Wrap it underneath. Done. And that's pretty much how you set this thing up, you know. And now we'll pull our rope over here, because this is going to be the rope that protrudes on each end, and this is going to tie through our belt, and we can wear it on our back, or we can make a handle out of it and carry it over our shoulder. And that's it. You just wrap it over it, it's done. Then, of course, we'll just wrap that over as well. And now remember, the reason that I do this way, each and every one of these can be carried in your pocket if something was to happen. Even your main survival kit, it should be done up the same way. So you come to one end, and you'll just tie it around. Just a square knot. It's not got to be anything super fancy, because you're going to be taking it back apart when you have to use these things. Now, the trick here is to wrap against the handkerchief itself. So I'm going to be coming through, find where I have separate pieces right there, and I'm just going to wrap between it. And that becomes a survival bag that your stuff can't fall out of. You just run it up on either side. Pull it tight. If you want to, just to keep from tying it, go back under your belt, like that. And then you've got these loops here. And that will hold that in place. Now, let's talk about everything that you can do with a handkerchief. You can use it for first aid. You can use it for water filtration. You can use this to help you start a fire. In fact, if you want to make this waterproof, you can. You can use paraffin wax and treat this, and you can make a little tarp to actually shield your fire from water or even wind. I don't want the whole thing dipped in this, just about half of it, so I can make a little tarp when I'm out in the woods making my fire. See, you can just flake off the excess, and this will still be good enough to shed your fire from the rain if you're out somewhere. There's a number of ways to do the tarping method, but this is honestly one of the easiest. You take this, you take a piece of a log and put it on the ground beside of it, and then you start your fire under it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Simple. You'll lay the stick just like that, and then you take your wax handkerchief. Now, if it's raining really hard and you need more of an arch, all you would do is set the stick up like that, and you can see that's going to let it shed water even better. Of course, you'd usually have a platform to have a fire up off the ground, but I'm just going to show you guys. This will shed the water. So one thing that you're going to see is that I'm not using feather sticks, because once this starts to burn, I'm really not going to need it. In fact, I just got some old dead pine branches right here, pieces of it, and this will be enough to start this fire. Feather sticks are wonderful, but why go through the work if you don't have to? Once this wax gets melted and burning, it will go for a very long time. Take your time with it. You're not in a race. So the good part, when you get anything on this, you literally just rinse it off, and that's it. You don't have to do too much to it, you know. Now, you may ask, why only wax one side? Why not do the whole thing if you're just going to have a little canvas anyway? Well, the truth is, this can still be used as a tourniquet. It can be used as a filter for your water. It can be used for all the things that a regular handkerchief can.